Hi, I'm Jared Chamberlain with the Chamberlain Group. We want to welcome you to our video blog. Today, we're talking about the number one thing you probably didn't know about if you sold your home between 2016 and now. So stay tuned. Taxes. Who doesn't love talking about them? Well, there's one guy that I know that loves talking about them, and that is Robert Neufeld. He is a partner at Hamilton and Rosenthal Chartered Accountants, and he truly cares about people and making sure they have the right information. So that's why we're here today. So, Robert, tell us, what is the one thing that we probably don't know that we need to know if we sold our home last year or up to now?
Well, CRA has made some changes to their policy, and if you have sold your personal residence between January 1st, 2016 and now, you do need to report that on your personal tax return.
Okay, so before that was just investment properties that had to be...
For the most part.
Given, right?
That's correct, yes.
So what were the tax filing requirements when you sold your principal residence in the past?
In general, when a Canadian taxpayer sells a house or other real property, which could include a townhouse, land, buildings, condominiums, they're required to report the sale on their tax return. A gain on this sale would be a taxable event. And so, for example, if you bought a house a number of years ago for $400,000 and you sold it in 2016 for $500,000, you'd have a $100,000 capital gain. And that would be a taxable event to you. However, each taxpayer can designate one property as their principal residence, which means that the taxpayer is exempt from paying tax on any gain on the sale of that property. So in the past, the sale of a principal residence did not have to be reported on the taxpayer's personal income tax return. Okay.
So now that we're here today, what exactly has changed?
The tax treatment has not changed. What has changed is the disclosure requirements. CRA has ended its long-standing policy of not requiring the taxpayer to report the sale of their principal residence on their tax return. So starting in January 1st, 2016, taxpayers will be required to report the sale of their principal residence on their tax return. The sale is still eligible for the principal residence exemption, and so therefore the only change is to the disclosure.
Okay. So what information do people need to actually disclose when they sell?
So there's three pieces of information that you need to have ready. One is a description of the property, which is simply the address. The second one is the proceeds of disposition. So that's your sale price. Okay. And the third one is the year in which you acquired the home. When you bought, exactly.
Okay, so, well, there you have it. If you have further questions around specifics to your return or anything we discussed, where can people reach you at?
You can get me by email, neufeld@hamrose.com, or 403-266-2175.
Perfect. Well, thank you for watching our video. And if you're thinking of buying or selling a home, feel free to reach out to us and give us a call or send an email. If you found this video helpful in any way, please share it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as well as you can find us all over social media at the links in the description of this video on YouTube. And remember, here at the Chamberlain Group, we have an incredible passion for helping families and revolutionizing the real estate experience.